Hi everyone, I am Madhura from madhurasrecipe.com. Today I am making gulab jamun. It's a very popular Indian dessert. In this recipe, small fried dumplings are prepared using either khoya or milk powder, and then those are soaked in sugar syrup. It's really super tasty and delicious. So we'll begin with making sugar syrup first. And for making sugar, take a cup and half of sugar into a saucepan, and to that add a cup of water, and then give that a stir. And now start the heat on high and bring this to a boil. And here this sugar syrup has come to a boil. And now reduce the heat to the medium, and we'll allow it to simmer over medium heat for next 8 to 10 minutes. And this sugar syrup has been simmered for 8 minutes. We'll also add in just a single drop of this rose essence. That's purely optional. And add lemon juice. Stir that. And this lemon juice prevents this sugar syrup from crystallizing. And while that's happening, let's begin to make the dough for this gulab jamun. And for that we need half cup of milk powder. It's an instant non-fat milk powder. Take that into a bowl or any deep dish like this. In that we'll add a tablespoon of maida, that is all-purpose flour or plain flour, and goes in fine suji. Make sure you are using fine variety of suji, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and first mix all dry ingredients really good, and that's mixed up really good. Now in that we'll add a tablespoon of clarified butter, that is desi ghee, and a teaspoon of lemon juice, and mix everything with hand. Basically you want this mixture to get crumbly, and that's the trick while making this gulab jamun. This lemon juice actually reacts with the baking soda that we have added along with this milk powder, which helps to make this gulab jamun very spongy and airy. And that looks nice and crumbly. Let's add milk in that, and we need to make use of warm milk. Continue to mix it while adding milk. And that looks pretty loose dough right now. Now I'm gonna cover this up. It does look like pretty soft dough right now, but we're gonna allow this dough to rest covered for 5 minutes, and the suji is gonna absorb all rest of the moisture from this dough. And it's been sitting for 5 minutes. Now let's check that out. And that looks perfect. Now give it a mix, and you can see most of the milk has been absorbed by the suji. Now after resting it, if you find this dough has dried out, then you can add about a teaspoon of milk more to make it soft, but it is perfect for me. So I will make small balls out of it. So take some ghee and some of the mixture and just roll it. That looks perfect. And here all these jamuns are ready, and it makes about 10 good sized gulab jamuns. And now let's start to fry this gulab jamuns. Now the right temperature of this oil is really important part while frying this gulab jamuns. If this oil is too hot, the jamuns will remain uncooked from inside. So be sure that you are frying it at medium heat only. And also we are going to add this fried dumplings directly into this sugar syrup. So you want to be sure that this sugar syrup is hot enough, so that these jamons will get soaked in immediately as soon as you put that into hot syrup. So my oil looks good enough hot. Now in that we'll drop these jamons. Drop it gently. And you just keep turning them around so that it will get even color from all the sides. And that's almost done. Look at that, it's got very cute this jamuni color. That looks perfect. Now take that into this strainer and shake off all excess oil from it. And now we'll drop it directly into this hot sugar syrup and mix that in. And I will fry my next batch. Here I am ready to add my next batch of fried gulab jamuns, and if you can see, this previous batch of gulab jamun has already started to puff. Now we'll add this next one to mix. And this gulab jamuns gets soaked in pretty fast. It just takes about an hour. So we'll check that out after an hour. And it's been an hour. These gulab jamuns are resting in this sugar syrup. Now let's take a look. And look at them. They are almost doubled in size. They look perfect. These gulab jamuns look super delicious. Thank you for watching. For this recipe and for my other delicious recipes, please go to madhuratrecipe.com, developing a new taste. See you soon. Bye bye.